Assalamu alaikum. This is Suhaib Bazaz. Along with me are Arham Akhtar and Shahrukh Faisal Usmani. Our project for this semester was to make a cryptocurrency analysis and prediction tool. So I'll be walking you through a Python script that we made that analyzes cryptocurrency prices. This script doesn't just look at past trends, but also predicts future price movements. It even shows these trends visually. So heading towards the code, before heading towards explaining the code, I'll be dividing the code into 6 steps. Step 1 being starting the script, step 2 being fetching and analyzing the data, step 3 being predicting future prices, step 4 being showing results, step 5 being visualizing trends, and step 6 being handling errors. So let's begin with the code. Let's begin with starting the script, which is step 1. The first thing the script does is ask for the cryptocurrency symbol, like BTC for Bitcoin or ETH for Ethereum. Once you enter the symbol, the script fetches the past year's price data. How does the script do this? It connects to an online service called CryptoCompare using its API. This API lets the script pull historical price data, like how the price of Bitcoin changed every day for the last year. It does this by sending a request with your entered symbol, for example BTC, and some other details like the currency type, which you can set to USD, PKR, or anything you like, and the time period, which is 365 days. Now let's move to step 2, which is fetching and analyzing the data. Now that the script has the data, which I told you in the step 1, it starts analyzing it. First, it pulls out the closing prices for each day, then it calculates how much the price changed from one day to the next. For example, if the price went from $100 to $110, the script calculates that as a 10% increase. Similarly, if it dropped to $90, it calculates that as a 10% decrease, which makes perfect sense. Once these changes are calculated, the script labels them as either up or down. Then, it counts how often prices went up or down to calculate probabilities. For example, it might say the price increased 60% of the time and decreased 40% of the time. So, it calculates the average size of these increases and decreases so you know how big the changes usually are. Moving on to step 3, which is predicting future prices. This is where the script really gets interesting because it predicts future prices. Using the probabilities and average percentage changes it calculated in the previous steps, the script estimates how the price might move over different time frames. For example, it predicts for 1 minute, 15 minutes, 1 hour, and even 1 day. So for each time frame, the script shows whether it expects the price to go up or down, and what the estimated price might be. So it's like your personal crypto advisor who advises you to make the right decision, which was our goal to make. Moving on to step 4, which is showing the results. Once all the predictions are ready, the script shows everything clearly. It starts with the current price of the Bitcoin and probabilities of increase or decrease. Then, for each time frame, it shows the expected price and whether it predicts an increase or decrease. Finally, it averages all the prediction to give you the most likely priced based on the time frames. This gives you a quick summary of what might happen. Moving on to step 5, which is visualizing the trends. This means that the script not only gives raw data, but also creates a chart to help see the trends visually. It plots the closing prices for the past year in blue. Then it calculates something called the 50-day simple moving average, or for easier notation, let's say SMA, and adds it to the chart in red. The SMA smooths out the price data to show long-term trends. For example, if the SMA line is going up, it means the price has been rising steadily over time. It helps, and vice versa. This helps you to see if the market is generally moving up or down. Step 6 is handling errors. The script is built to handle errors. For example, let's say if there's no internet connection or you've entered an invalid symbol that doesn't belong to any Bitcoin. So the script doesn't crash. Instead, it shows you a clear error message so you know what went wrong and so you might fix it. So to summarize this whole project up, this script fetches cryptocurrency price data, analyzes it, predicts future prices, and even shows trends visually. It's like a mini crypto assistant which helps you understand the market better and helps in making your decision wiser. So, my last words would be it was an honor giving this explanation to you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask us. Thank you.